You listen out. Tell them why. It's the best podcast in the land. Best in the land. Straight up. Real topics and live guests, man. Straight up. Ooh, we spit bars. Straight up. Ooh, we go hard. Just give it to them raw. Straight up. Podcast. Just give it to them raw. Straight up. Podcast. Just give it to them raw. Straight up. Straight up. It's the best podcast in the land. Best in the land. Straight up. Real topics and live guests, man. Straight up. Ooh, we spit bars. Straight up. Ooh, we go hard. Just give it to them raw. Straight up. Podcast. Just give it to them raw.
Terrence Mitchell Beats.
Look here, man. Y'all should already know when Terrence Mitchell on the beats and Josh straight up on the track, it was gonna be epic. Straight up, podcast, Josh give it to him raw. Is the hat tip straight the beer, right, y'all? Cause I'ma be pretty as I give it to you raw. Watch your tone, buddy. Take it down, son. Cause round here, dog, it's pretty girls with guns. Straight up podcast, man. Best in the land. Got the right mindset, but it can go left, man. From intellectual conversation, yeah, get deep. So I like them nasty, they twerking and they cease. Just give it to them raw. Ooh, we spit bars round here. Yes, indeed. It's some bitches out here, yeah, they all hate. Why Josh got the pretty women and I can't get a date? We got real topics and we got live guests. Quite frankly, put a cut above the rest. Other podcasts, I suggest you run. Ain't seen graphics this dope, but in history of niggerdom. I'm trying to tell y'all that I got time today, and you can blame taters for what you get today. Straight up, podcast shots, give it to them raw. Straight up, podcast shots, give it to them raw. Just give it to them raw. Yeah. Just give it to him raw. Just give it to him raw. Straight up. Podcast. Just give it to him raw. Straight up. Podcast. Just give it to him raw. Yeah. Just give it to him raw. Just give it to him raw. What's up, Ashal? I don't know what you talking about with your Cash App. You better be sending me something. Let me hold something. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Miss? Is it Inez? Hey, I don't know. Hope I'm saying Miss Monroe. How are you feeling today? Chatara, what's up, honey? Miss Fee in the building. Keefa, I see you. Deanna, I see you. How y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today on this wonderful Sunday morning? I am feeling absolutely outstanding, and I hope everybody else is. Hey, see, listen, Miss Yard Solid, y'all go follow her right damn now. Y'all go follow her right damn now. Miss Kiki, what's up? How you feeling? Hey, listen, Yard is a damn fool, man. I love me some her. I can't wait for her to be a guest on the show. Miss Sarah in the building. How are y'all feeling? And y'all know how I do. Every single show, we got to start every single show off with positive affirmations, baby. That's right. Every single show has to start off with positive affirmations because some of y'all don't understand that when you start your day off positively, it's contagious and it tends to stick with you throughout the rest of the day. So on this show, we call them straight up affirmations, baby. That's right. We call them straight up affirmations. And today we gonna do some affirmations on mindset because see, when a black community, today's topic is Dear Black Community. And in a black community, we got a problem with mindsets. And so today, we're going to do some mindset affirmations, people. That's right. Straight up affirmations. Let's go. I am never defined by my past. I will never, ever, ever fear my future. My mind will never control me. I will always control my mind. I was created to do magical things. And magical things is exactly what I'm going to do. I am proud of the person that I am and will become. Every single day is a new opportunity for me to achieve my goals. Life is beautiful and I am glad to be alive. Some of y'all ain't even happy that you woke up. Some of y'all ain't even grateful that you're breathing. I told you I just look like this. I be spitting bars. We call them straight up affirmations, baby. You gotta start your day off with a positive mindset. I am capable of living a life that I have always dreamed of. Challenging never means impossible. I can and I will be great. When life gets harder, I get stronger. What you say, Mr. Scraightup? He said, keep spitting them bars. Everything in my life serves a purpose. I will not live my life in fear. I am not defined by my thoughts. I understand that God has bigger plans for my life than I could ever imagine. There is nothing that can turn off the light inside of me. I am determined to succeed in life. I let go of the things I can't control and I focus on the things that I can control. We move out the way, Mr. Scraightup. The women looking at you too much. The women looking at you too much. Trying to take my shine, Mr. Scraightup. Watch it. Let's go, baby. Scraightup affirmations. Scraightup affirmations. There is no space for negative thoughts inside of my head. I choose to see the good in everything, never the bad. I am loved beyond measure. Life is always worth living. I will not give in to sadness or anxiety. I am free from toxic habits. There are endless opportunities waiting for me. I focus on the things that I have rather than the things that I don't. I am grateful for every single thing that I am and that I have. My positivity will attract positive situations. I am healthy, I am happy, and I am passionate about life. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. Y'all better learn. Yeah. Y'all better learn to speak positivity over y'all's life. I'm going to help you. I am healthy, happy, and passionate about life. I choose to forgive, but then forget the things that hurt me. Self-doubt ain't gonna never stop me from making my biggest dreams come true. Miss Diva is on YouTube. Miss Diva is on YouTube. Hey, honey, how you feeling? Y'all more than welcome to watch on YouTube. If you watch on YouTube, I can put your comments up just like so. How you feeling, Miss Diva? These straight up affirmations, baby. I am a beautiful creation of God. I am capable of succeeding and thriving in life. Good things will continue to happen in my life. I am working on becoming the best version of myself. I have a successful and positive mindset. My mindset attracts nothing but good things. I am open to change. I am open to personal growth. I am open to a better life. Man, y'all better spit these affirmations into your life this morning. Shatar, what's happening? TJ, you in the building yet? Y'all better speak these affirmations over your life, baby. I got time today. I happily embrace all the good things that I have and will get. Hey, Miss Diva, I appreciate you. I understand you busy. Thank you so much for pulling up. I miss all of my Twitchers. Hopefully y'all catch on and see that I'm on YouTube and Facebook now because I miss y'all. But it ain't going to stop me from spitting these bars. We got to take over Facebook now. We begin to take over on Twitch. Twitch let me down. So now I'm going to take over Facebook with shows of substance. That's right, I know. Y'all see the pretty flickering screens, the pretty hat, the pretty shirts, and you think you're going to see some drama. Now on this show, we're going to bring some substance. On this show, we're going to raise some awareness. On this show, we're going to spit some positive ass bars. I got time today. Nothing is impossible or too hard or unachievable. I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason. I am not the same person I was a year ago. And see, some of y'all really get on my nerves. Because see, y'all allow people who used to know the old you to get under your skin. But see, they only know the old you because they ain't ready or they don't deserve to be in the light for the new you. Y'all better start cutting people off. I give and I receive love with a joyful heart. My dreams are not unattainable. I will patiently wait for the desires of my heart to be fulfilled. I choose to value myself. Every day I am becoming more confident, brave, and strong. I will use my words to spread positivity in my life. Y'all better speak these positive affirmations. And I ain't come here to play with y'all today. I didn't come to play with y'all today. Not at all. Today's topic is Dear Black Community. And I absolutely got it on my mind. I'm absolutely gonna hurt some people's feelings. Dear Black community, I got your ass to do today. I know y'all gonna label me an Uncle Tom before the show even start. Yeah. The second you see the topic, you're gonna label me an Uncle Tom. But see, I got a problem with people who do shit like that because see, if you had any kind of intelligence and did some research, you would understand that calling somebody an Uncle Tom is actually a compliment. Newsflash, just in, I got y'all to do. Okay, so somebody got to tell the truth, and it might as well be Josh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give us the truth, buddy.
You damn right. I'm going to give y'all the truth. About 310 years ago, a man by the name of Willie Lynch came out and said, and formulated some ways to control black folks for over 400 years. It is 310 years later, and these things right here, just in case you didn't know what the Willie Lynch letters was, these things right here are still happening today. Let's go.
This speech was delivered by Willie Lynch on the banks of the James River in the colony of Virginia in 1712. Lynch was a British slave owner in the West Indies. He was invited to the colony of Virginia in 1712 to teach his methods to slave owners there. The term lynching is derived from his last name. Greetings, gentlemen. I greet you here on the bank of the James River in the year of our Lord 1712. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I'm here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest methods for control of slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented. As our boat sails south on the James River, named for our illustrious king, whose version of the Bible we cherish, I saw enough to know that your problem is not unique. While Rome used cords of wood as crosses for standing human bodies along its highways in great numbers, you are here using the tree and the rope on occasions. I caught the whiff of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple miles back. And you're not only losing valuable stock by hangings, you are having uprisings, slaves are running away, your crops are sometimes left in the fields too long for maximum profit, you suffer occasional fires, your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what your problems are. I do not have to elaborate. I'm not here to enumerate your problems. I'm here to introduce you to a method of solving them. In my bag here, I have foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 400 years.
400 years. This was in 1712. It is 2022. It has been 310 years, and we still have... It has been 310 years and we still have crab in a barrel mentality. 310 years and we still don't stick together. 310 years and we still using colorism. 310 years and we still don't uplift each other. We still don't speak life into each other. 310 years and we still sweeping all of our problems up under the rug. 310 years and we care more about Kyrie Irving and LeBron James and stupid ass Kanye West than we care about Jaheim McMillan or Casey Goodson. People who got shot and killed for no apparent reason, just in case you ain't know. 310 years and we are still stuck in the same position that we was 310 years ago. Make that make sense.
My method is simple. Any member of your family or your overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and I make them bigger.
They take the differences and they make them bigger. They have been doing it for 310 years. Dear black community, I got y'all to do today.
I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes.
Envy. That's the biggest one today, is envy. I got time though, let's go.
These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take this simple little list of differences and think about them. On the top of my list is age, but it's there only because it starts with an A. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence, size, sex, sizes of plantations, status on plantations.
See, we think it's funny to make fun of light-skinned people or dark-skinned people. This is what we call colorism. They've been using that against us and that.
Attitude of owners, whether the slaves live in the valley, on the hill, east, west, north, south, have fine hair, coarse hair, or is tall or short. Now that you have a list of differences, I shall give you an outline of action. But before that, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy stronger than adulation, respect, or admiration. The black slaves, after receiving this indoctrination, shall carry on and will become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't forget, you must pitch the old versus the old black male versus the young black male. The young...
What do we see today? What do we see today? The old black men and women beefing with the younger generation, and we ain't even beefing with them for a legitimate reason. We beefing with the younger generation because they don't accept this bullshit, and we still do. We gotta learn to get rid of these generational curses. Some of y'all may call them mamaisms. Yeah, I told y'all I look like this. I be spitting bars. Let's go.
Black male against the old black male. You must use the dark-skinned slaves versus the light-skinned slaves, and the light-skinned slaves versus the dark-skinned slaves. You must use the female versus the male, and the male versus the female.
The male versus the female. In this day and age, the male versus female is the biggest hot topic in our community. You can't go nowhere in the black community, particularly on social media, without seeing a black man disrespect and bash a black woman, or vice versa, a black woman disrespecting a black man and bashing a black man. We still ain't figured out that if we stick together, we can be great. No, I got time today.
You must also have white servants and overseers who distrust all black, but it's necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us. They must love, respect, and trust only us. Gentlemen, these kids are your keys to control them. Use them. Have your wives and children use them. Never miss an opportunity. If used intensely for 1 year, the slaves themselves will remain perpetually distrustful. Thank you, gentlemen.
Now, as I start this show today, that speech was given in 1712. That speech was given 310 years ago. It's been 310 years, and how far has Black America come since then? Honestly, not far at all. The Black community must honestly address the condition of Black America. See, Black America still struggles with the devastating and hideous effects of slavery highlighted in this video. African Americans were never provided mental and emotional health reparations to overcome the traumatic experiences of slavery. The Black community as a whole must break the agenda of self-hate and overdependence on a system not intended for it. And let's be honest, the American government was built out of a culture of inequality. Ooh-wee. Told you I just look like this. I'll be spitting bars. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it today. Miss Diva, I got them to do. I got them to do. Don't y'all be afraid on Facebook. I don't bite. I don't bite. We got to understand that the American government was built out of a culture of inequality. The system reserved all rights to white men who implemented policy to disadvantage minorities and protect their status. The system ensured that white men maintain control, generational wealth, and influence over all minorities in the United States, not just black folks. So if it's known that this system wasn't meant to support or include African Americans from the beginning, why keep standing at the door knocking for help? Why keep placing faith and great expectations into savior politicians like Senator Kamala Harris or former President Barack Obama to deliver reparations and policies focused on restoring the black community? Let's be real, neither Obama or Harris expressed platforms at any point delivering policies addressing the mental and emotional needs in black America. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. Let me say it again, because some of y'all might not have got the memo. Neither Obama, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Everybody, oh, my president is black, my Lambo blue on their Jeezy shit. But neither Obama nor Harris expressed platforms at any point delivering policies addressing the mental and emotional healing needed in black America. Where were their plans to help black folks, period, digest, conceptualize, and overcome the mental and emotional damage caused by slavery using methods highlighted in the Willie Lynch shit? I got them running now. Instead, they constructed platforms comfortable for their constituents without providing real solutions to issues in black America. Though the system has changed, the foundation is still the same, preying on and discriminating against black Americans while benefiting and protecting white America. But realistically, radical foundational reformation won't happen in America with the current system. So reformation must begin on a community basis. That means the black and brown communities all over the world must deprogram, invest in, and rebuild our communities ourselves. We must, yeah. I got time today. Some people don't want to hear this shit. I'm going to run them up out of here today. I'm going to run y'all up out of here today. Because, see, our community don't like to hear the truth. You're going to hear that shit today. The slave mentality is still very much among us today. A class of people have emerged in this country who put forth minimal effort knowing that the master will take care of them. Who is the master? We call them the government. As more and more people become addicted to entitlements, they become more apathetic and less likely to work. Who are we talking about, people? We are talking about Section 8, Title 20. They sitting here waiting on a master. They are content to perform simple labor. They expect their master, the federal government, to provide for their housing, their welfare, their health care, and all their other amenities. This explains why entitlement has grown at an alarming rate. And in recent years, why such people have no problem with a massive government. They are mindful of the rules and regulations of the master, but have no true understanding of the concept of freedom, which is nothing more than a catchphrase of the government. Y'all would rather sit here and depend on Section 8, depend on the master, instead of getting out here and doing it for self. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I'm going to make sure I run y'all asses up out of here today. Yeah. Slave codes today are done in a much trickier way. They're implemented by the media, who cleverly manipulates the people's sense of right and wrong, thereby defining how we should think and act. The media is controlled by the government, who orchestrate the messages to the masses. From this, the slaves steadfastly protect their master by savagely attacking his detractors, either physically or verbally. The media has created this one-story ideology of the black man and the black woman that seem to have a negative connotation, in which it results in a false persona of both the black man and the black woman. And we continuously allow them to do it. In fact, we almost worse than them these days, because they ain't got to do much work, because ever since the arrival of social media, the shit that you see us saying to each other on social media is absolutely despicable. We will get on social media. I got a big, listen. Today was the perfect day to choose the topic, Dear Black Community, because right now we got millions of people talking about Kanye and Kyrie. We sitting here defending Kanye and Kyrie, millionaires. One used to be billionaire, who choose to act out. But we don't say nothing about these people, these young kids being killed by cops. You got Jaheim McMillan walked out his car and got shot for no apparent reason. You got Casey Goodson Jr., who got shot several times in the back, and his killer walking around Columbus, Ohio free. We got all these people. Now, before I continue, let's not forget Takeoff. Let's not forget Mr. Takeoff. Takeoff got murdered. And what did we do? What did we do, people? I'm going to show y'all what we did. Takeoff got murdered. We took out our phones. We hit record, all for some clout. And we posted it all over social media. And what did we do the whole day? We debated about Takeoff all damn day. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daddy. How despicable it is for the families to have to see that all over social media. See, and then are we even going to turn up about his death? We even going to turn up? No, that's just another Pookie or Ray Ray that got shot. The black community turns up and sticks together when it comes to trends. Y'all care more about celebrities and BS than you care about our actual community. Black folks have been suffering for hundreds of years, and we ain't did nothing to change it. All we do is add fuel to the fire, and God forbid we get a leader in our community, because the second we get a leader in our community, they expect that leader, if he has a platform, to sweep all of their problems, all of our problems up under the rug and destroy every other community. See, in these day and ages, we care more about making others look bad and pulling each other down than we do lifting each other up. Y'all don't understand how much power we would have if we would ever stick together. Yeah, I'm going to run y'all asses up out of here today. We don't like to hear the truth in the black community. You're going to hear it today. You're going to hear that shit today. Go ahead and report me. I send all my stuff in on Facebook. I'm allowed to speak on social injustices and social issues. Got my paperwork in order. I got y'all to do today. Let's start with the negative mass media, the things that the media do negatively. Let's start with the black man. They portray black men with lower life expectations. They print this out on television, on media, print, newspaper, the internet, fictional shows. They even put it in video games. They shape public views of and attitudes towards men of color. They not only can help create barriers to advancement within our society, but they also make these positions seem natural and inevitable. Crime reporting in the broadcast media has been controversial since its conception due to conflicts of racial bias. Accused black criminals are usually illustrated by glowing mugshots or by footage of them being led around in handcuffs, their arms held by uniformed white policemen. they tend to portray black men as aggressive, lawless, and violent people. Yeah. If they keep telling us a lie, pretty soon they'll believe the lie is true, right? So every single day that we wake up and see all this nonsense on it. Now, let's talk about how they do the black females. How do they portray black females? Yeah, it's going to be crickets all day, TJ. It's going to be crickets all day because we don't like to address. See, that's the thing. Hey, TJ, the black community don't like to hear and talk about things like this. We like to sweep shit under the rug. Now, if I was sitting here talking about some drama and bullshit or Kanye or dumbass Kyrie Irving, the comments would go berserk. But I don't care if nobody watches this shit. I'm going to boost this post the second this show is over. Somebody going to watch it. Somebody going to get something from it. Because I'm sick of the black community sweeping all. See, that's the problem in our community. We don't address shit. We sweep all of our stuff up under the rug. We don't like to have conversations like this. Nah, it's too emotional, right? We don't want to hear it. We don't want to address. That's the problem. We never address anything in our community. Those days need to stop. We need to start addressing things like this in our community. We got a herd mentality in the black community. Yeah, I said it. We go with everybody else has to say in the black community. If such and such said it, it must be true. We don't even got the nerve or audacity to take 10 seconds out and research what's being said before we just believe it and fight for it to the death. You know how many times a black man has said something that was completely true, but they get ostracized by their own community simply because they didn't say it the way that the other That's what we do to each other. If Josh doesn't agree with TJ, he ostracizes TJ. He labels TJ. That's what we do in the black community. Can't nobody say anything, dear black community, understand that everybody has their own opinion. Dear black community, understand that your opinion is not a fact. Dear black community, understand that the things that you say ain't always right. Dear black community, it's nothing wrong with uplifting and pushing somebody else in our community to be great. Dear black community, understand that support is free. Dear black community, I am sick of y'all shit. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And since we're talking about support, I need people to understand in our community. I really need y'all to understand in our community that support is free. It doesn't cost you a damn thing to hit like. It doesn't cost you a damn thing to hit share. It doesn't cost you a damn thing to take 5 seconds and tell somebody about Princess Tees. It don't cost y'all nothing to tell somebody about. Word of mouth is the biggest way that entrepreneurs thrive, and we are lacking in that area. The poverty mindset. I'm going to get to poverty mindset in a second. Matter of fact, nah, I'm going to get to it now. I'm going to get to it now. Because we absolutely have a poverty mindset in the black community. Yeah, I said it. I said it. The black community suffers from a poverty mindset. And we got to understand that breaking free from a poverty mindset is not about making more money. It's about changing your way of thinking and adopting a growth mindset. Some of y'all don't even know what a poverty mindset is. Having a poverty mindset is a fear that you will never have enough. It holds you back by convincing you that circumstances can never change for the better. This way of thinking usually manifests in 2 ways, people. You get to always spending what you have because you may not have more later, or you get to hoarding and not spending what you have because you may not get more later. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I be spitting bars. None of us, listen, the black man and the black woman, I'm going to say this. The black man and the black woman spend more money than number 1 and 2 consumers in America. Google it if you don't believe me. The number 1 and 2 consumers in America, and we spend it on bullshit. We spend it in everybody else's community. Every other community you go to, they own everything. Yeah. You go in the Jewish community, it's Jewish everything. You go in the white community, it's white everything. You go into the Spanish community, it's Spanish everything. You go into the black community, and there's nothing. Every other ethnicity running all the stores and the businesses in our community. Why? Why do we spend so much money? Listen, y'all will pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for them whack-ass Jordans. Y'all pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these whack-ass PlayStations, right? But you won't give a black-owned business nothing. Dear black community, support black businesses without asking for a discount. Yeah, I got time today. Support black businesses without asking for a discount. But that poverty mindset is something else. You see, a poverty mindset will trap you in a cycle of fear that doesn't allow you to break free from your cycle of worry and negativity. This type of thinking does not mean that you do or don't have money. Your thoughts are not necessarily rooted in reality. Beliefs and mindsets grow from perceived reality. So you holding yourself back for something that you perceive. The way you perceive your circumstances might not be the way an objective observer perceives your situation. Therefore, the poverty mindset in which the black community is trapped in can absolutely be changed. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. When you tell the truth, you shame the devil. Keep going. Some of us are growing because of the truth. You're going to hurt some people's feelings because you are telling them the truth. I'm going to keep hurting their damn feelings. I don't give a damn. Damn them. Man, TJ, tell me. Ooh-wee. Jordans that drop the same damn sneaker every year, but they fire though. Michael Jordan drops the same damn sneakers every damn year. And what do? We go crazy over them. We will kill each other over them. But we won't take 1 second to hit the like or share button for a black-owned business. When you say shit like that, you hear this. Stupid. Yeah, I got time today. I'm not playing with y'all. Jordan drops the same damn sneaker every damn year and we go crazy of them. Like they brand new, like we ain't never seen them before. Them same Jordans been coming out since I was in high school, and I've been out of high school for 20 damn years. I graduated in 1998, and the same Jordans that came out back in 1998 are the same ones that are coming out now, and y'all still going crazy over them. Y'all are pathetic. I said it. I don't care. But I'm on y'all about this poverty mindset. See, when you look at rich people, you can see that it is not only the people that have the most money who are powerful and effective. It is the people who see themselves as worthy of being powerful who eventually become so. I see myself as being worthy and powerful. I see this Scraightup Podcast as growing to a household name. That's why it's going to happen. I am speaking and manifesting into the existence, and I believe it. Y'all got to understand that the actual amount of money they have is of no consequence in society. We see this with the concept of an impoverished gentry, people who used to be rich but are no longer wealthy. However, they still occupy and control a position that allows them to be rich and powerful, even without the true riches. So having actual wealth does not translate into being rich all the time. Newsflash, generational wealth does not mean money. It means having the ability to get that money, handling the cameras, handing all this television equipment down to my kids. That is generational wealth. Some of y'all don't even know what generational wealth means. I got time today. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm sick of the stuff that we go through. We go through the dumbest shit in our community for no reason. The poverty mindset is destroying us. Poverty mindset is destroying us because we believe that we can't grow. We believe that can't nobody make it. And listen, in a black community, we believe, most of us grow up believing that you can't make it and be rich, become a millionaire, unless you a rapper, a R&B singer, or an athlete. This is not the case. See, the problem is we don't have examples out here. See, most of y'all don't. We got to start showing the youth that they can beat the odds. You're stuck in the same situation you in because of the way that you think. Yes, systematic racism exists. Yes, the law should have been thrown out and redid a long time ago. But that doesn't mean that you can't make it. And we got to stop using slave mentality and a poverty mindset as an excuse to be dumpster juice. Yeah, I said it. We in the black community have to stop using slave mentality and poverty as an excuse to be dumpster juice. That's what we do. My slave, the slave, that shit happened 310 years ago. Listen, let me tell y'all something. And I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This is not to diminish what happened to our ancestors, but I'm going to say it. I hate to do it, but I'm going to say it. I don't care. Somebody got to say it. Might as well be me. None of us were slaves. Our mom wasn't slave. Even our grandmother wasn't a slave. So why are we still using the excuse that the white man holding us down? Why are we still using the excuse that the slavery is the reason why we shitbags? Why are we still using all of this as an excuse? Was it wrong? Yes, absolutely. And I'm about to go even deeper. I can't stand when y'all yell, "We are not our ancestors." Because see, the only reason you're yelling, "We are not our ancestors," you mean it in one way when you say it. And that's, you're not going to beat on me like that. Okay, so you can fight a little bit. Half of y'all can't even fucking fight. Half of y'all scared to take, this generation scared to take a damn punch. That's why everybody gets shot all the damn time. But what you don't understand is that I am like my ancestors. Our ancestors was dope as fuck. Harriet Tubman went back and got the village. She didn't get herself down. She came back and pulled all the rest of the crabs out the barrel. She made sure everybody can make it. We don't do none of that. We make sure we pull each other down. I got time today. Our ancestors created Black Wall Street at a time when there was a Great Depression and no community was making money. The black community, Black Wall Street, was thriving. Half of y'all don't even know nothing about the Black Wall Street because y'all too busy worried about Kanye and Kyrie.
Yeah, talk to him.
I told you I just look like this. I be spitting balls. I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm not playing with y'all today. This poverty mindset, it really gets on my nerves. This poverty mindset really get on my nerves. Let's examine a rich mentality versus the poverty mindset. See, me, I got a rich mentality. Listen, having a poverty mindset means that you are accepting and believing that nothing will ever change for you. And therefore, you should make peace with everything in your life, regardless how bad it is. A poverty mindset means not thinking that learning and growth or social mobility is at all ever within your grasp. It means that you're accepting failures without looking to improve and grow. All of that is a part of poverty mindset. There are so many reasons why breaking free from the poverty mindset and then eventually the cycle of poverty is so damn important. If it's going to be crickets in here all day. It's going to be crickets in here all day, but I'm going to still talk that shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to still talk this shit. There are so many reasons why breaking free from the poverty mindset and then eventually the cycle of poverty is important. If you are interested in making a better future for yourself and your family, you got to change your thinking and your mindset. It will help if you adopted an abundance mentality and a growth mindset to be successful. While you should work on accepting what you cannot change in your life and being happy with what you have, you can at the same time work towards changing things, even if it's just slightly. Every tiny action that you take will have ramifications that can slowly, but very slowly and surely change your damn life. I'm not playing with y'all. I ain't come here to play with y'all today. Those who have a hunger for change and a strong sense of mental toughness will see change faster than those who are more content with their lives. However, just anger or disappointment with your situation will not lead to breaking free from a poverty mindset into a life of wealth and abundance. And in fact, such feelings can lead to frustration and depression if not properly channeled towards positive actions. Breaking out of poverty is not simple. I get it. And it's not easy to break. However, you can start by taking some kind of small actionable steps towards change. That makes a big difference. Man, I'm going to break this shit down today. Hey, TJ, I'm on that gas. I'm on that gas. I ran them all up out of here as soon as I start speaking the truth. See, that's why I say black folks don't like the truth. We don't like the truth. We like bullshit and drama. They gonna get that shit today, though. Kiefer, I'm on their ass. A lot of black men and black women ain't gonna want to hear this. A lot of what we attract to ourselves have to do with our mindset. A lot of y'all are attracting toxic ass men because your mindset is fucked up. A lot of y'all are attracting toxic ass women because your mindset is messed up. The attracting is not because we can literally control things with our thoughts. The only thing we can control is ourselves. However, our beliefs and our attitudes do control our actions. And once our mindset is changed, then our actions will change as well. As soon as our actions change, we can then change the way that the world perceives us. And therefore, we will attract more positivity and opportunity into our lives. I got time today. I told you I just look like this. I be spitting bars. I gave you a whole new business name. What is it? What I say? What I say? What business name? What I say? I done said a whole lot. What I say? What new business name is it? What new business name? Don't say it out loud. Say it, inbox it to me. Everybody don't need to know that. Everybody don't need to know the name. You know what I'm saying? But I got time today. I got time. And usually I would wait till I get to this. And I'm telling you, the second that I finish this show, I'm putting all of this shit in reels. Yeah. Yeah. Understand that success in life is directly related to the extent that you believe you are capable and can succeed. This has less to do with talents and abilities and more to do with the desire to be a lifelong learner and a passion for learning and acquiring new skills. This type of education is less about memorization and school learning and more about developing and learning a new mindset. See, some of y'all think you know everything. You can't be taught nothing. I'm 42 years old and I learn something new every day. I will never stop learning. But if you think you know everything, then you stay stagnant. How can you grow if you don't choose to learn? When you ask questions like that, you hear this. Pause. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I need my people in the black community to understand that you gotta manifest your way to wealth. While this might seem like an Instagram or self-improvement trope, you can affect change in how the world reacts to you by simply changing your thoughts. Nah, you can't just switch to positive thinking, but you can get rid of your limiting beliefs and embrace a different mentality. Negative thoughts affect your self-esteem. Negative thinking creates obstacles towards personal growth. Having a negative attitude is not the cause of global poverty. It is certainly not why someone is on food stamps, but getting rid of your negative mentality can help you move towards a life of wealth and contentment. I got time today. I got time today. I'm on the ashes tour. I don't care if nobody watched this shit. I don't care if just you and your sister here today. I'm going to give it to their ass raw. They going to get this shit in them reels, though. They going to get this shit in them reels. Part of the problem that they don't want to listen is because they jealous because they trying to figure out how I produced a platform like this instead of coming and talk to me about how I did it so I could teach them and get, see? Yeah. Understand that thoughts create reality. That's what some of y'all don't understand. By acting confident and acting as if you were open to the world's possibilities, you will be sending a subliminal message to those around you and to yourself that you are ready and willing to accept opportunities. In turn, people will change the way they react towards you. You become someone with potential, someone with power, someone to whom good things come to. When people see that, they then turn to you when they have something with potential, something that needs energy, something good. When you are ready to embrace the possibilities, you will jump at opportunities that come your way and be prepared to take. Listen, people always say, you so confident. I'm confident because I believe in everything that I say. I believe that there's greater. I believe in a growth mindset. I believe that I'm just here today and ain't nobody here, but come tomorrow, I'll be 10 million people watching. I believe it. I claim it. I receive it. I work towards it. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna keep talking that shit. Poverty versus a poverty mindset. A poverty mindset doesn't allow you to look towards the future. It doesn't let you be confident or open about tomorrow. That's why so many of y'all get your money and you blow it. You live for today instead of tomorrow. Y'all gotta understand that a poverty mindset doesn't allow you to be working towards a better end. But there's a difference between poverty and a poverty mindset. Poverty drains you. Poverty makes the immediate moment the most important thing. See, we are continuously occupied by the essential things, human needs, food, water, shelter. While you are continually working on being busy with those things, you do not have time, mental space, or energy to work on anything beyond that. So it's not, I know, it's not easy. You got to put some work in, though. Yeah. One of the crueler statements in this world is that poor people waste time on things that don't enhance the mind, while the rich spend time on things that improve them, that makes them better, more broadened. Poor people have televisions. Rich people have books. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Poor people waste time on things that don't enhance their minds, while the rich spend time on things that improve them, that make them more broadened. Poor people have televisions, watching reality shows and Stevie J and Kanye and Kyrie. Rich people have books. This judgment particularly cruel because it points to something as the cause of poverty rather than a system. It suggests that watching TV makes you poor instead of suggesting that being poor drags you down to the point where you can't spend time on other pursuits because you are too busy and too occupied with being poor. Yeah, I know. Y'all want me to sit up here and talk about some bullshit. I ain't doing it. Many poor people, and unfortunately many rich people, think that the key to wealth is working hard. By slogging away as if by grit and determination you can will the impacts of poverty away. However, poor people work hard. They work back-breaking jobs and persevere until the jobs are done. It cannot be that hard work alone raises someone out of poverty. You have to work hard to make more money. That is true. However, if you were born into a low-income family, you cannot expect work alone to catapult you to wealth. If you were born with assets and wealth, then a little hard work may get you a little bit higher, but to get that initial push, you need to change and break free from a poverty mindset. Listen, people. This the one. This the one, y'all. This is the one. Crab in the barrel mindset. They want to see you do good, but not as good or better than them. They want you to be successful, but only if you bring them along for the journey. They want you to start a business, but they expect all of your products and your services for free. They tell you they support you, but they are never around when you need a genuine shoulder to lean on. When you fail, they be the first people to say, I told you so. And then when you speak in a negative light of yourself, that's when they have listening ears. I am sure right now I'm striking the nerves. You thinking, damn, that's my mother. Damn, that's my lover. Damn, that's my brother. Damn, that's my friend. Woo, wait. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you right, this the one, Shatara. This the one. Run that back. You want me to run that back? Yeah, I got my shit in teleprompters. Let me rewind that. Remix that. Shatara, should I remix that? This the one right here. Crab in a barrel mindset, baby. That's what we got. That's what we got in our communities. Crab in a barrel mentality. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do it again. Crab in a barrel mindset. They want to see you do good, but not as good or better than them. They want you to be successful, but only if you take them along for the journey. They want you to start a business, but want all of your products and your services for free. They tell you they support you, but are never around when you need a genuine shoulder to lean on. When you fail, they be the first ones to scream, I told you so. And when you speak in a negative light of yourself, that's when they have listening ears. I am sure right now I'm touching everybody's nerves because you thinking, damn, that's my mother. Damn, that's my brother. Damn, that's my husband. Damn, that's my wife. Damn, that's my friend. Crab in the barrel mentality. Listen, It is often a story that goes untold, but can lead to our personal demise. You let these thoughts start to pour into your mind that you're everything they said you are. You're crazy, not good enough, not pretty enough, not working as hard as you should be, that you're not worthy of the feelings of true love and affection. In reality, you are worth all of that and more. That is why this is happening to you. The devil comes in disguise in the form of family and friends to pull you down when you trying to rise to the top. Ooh, wait. Hey, TJ, I hit that one on the head, huh? I hit that one on the head, huh? When thinking of crab in a barrel mentality, I always wonder, why are we in a barrel at all? Who built this barrel? How do we really get out? We will not be able to address this issue without starting at the source. But do we even know the roots? The answer to these questions will allow us to understand the nature of crabs in the barrel mentality. It's in our nature to fight for our survival and our place in the world. Yet we cope and attach ourselves to people with the same issues as us. Sadly, the route most of us take to try to claw ourselves out is to sabotage others who are trying to do the same. The secret is there. The secret is there's room for all of us to win, but we are taught in order to win, we must tear down or disassociate ourselves from our community. We must break this chain. Chatara's gonna stay quiet. You know why? Because I ain't talking bullshit and I ain't talking about relationships. That's what people want to talk about all day. They want to talk about friction within relationships. Half of y'all ain't got no, listen, that's all people want to talk about today. All they want to talk about is friction in relationships, drama, bullshit, cheating. Half of y'all ain't got no business trying to be in a relationship. No way. You got all these damn unhealed traumas. You're broke. You're living with your mama. You're living with your daddy. You can't even fend for yourself. So relationships should be the last thing you should be thinking about. You should be thinking about getting rid of that poverty mindset, getting rid of them negative thoughts, getting rid of the raggedy ass people you got in your life. That's what you should be getting on, thinking about. You should. Yeah, I said it. Let me run that back, because I ain't record that clip. When it comes to crab in a barrel mentality, it is in our nature to fight for our survival and our place in the world. But we cope and attach ourselves to people with the same issues as us. Sadly, the route most of us take to try to claw ourselves out of that barrel is to sabotage others who are trying to do the same. The secret is there is room for all of us to win, but we are taught in order to win, we must tear down everybody else in our community. We have to break the chain. It is up to you to keep your eyes open and fix on the light and world outside of the current bucket that you are in. Stop letting these other crabs tear you down and bring you down to the bottom of the barrel with them. Pain is temporary and circumstances can be too. We were bound and shackled 200 years ago, but not today. Playing with y'all. I do, Shatar. I'll be spitting on bars. And eventually, hey, y'all share this shit everywhere. Help me grow. Because there's some other people that want to hear this shit. I think I got to run that shit back. That shit is so sexy. I got to run that back. Yeah. It is a... Yeah. When it comes to crab in a barrel mentality, it is in our nature to fight for survival and for our place in the world. Yet we cope and attach ourselves to people with the same issues as us. Sadly, the route that most of us take is to try to claw ourselves out and sabotage others who are trying to do the same thing. The secret is there is always room for all of us to win, more than enough money for all of us to get. But we are taught that in order to win, we got to tear down or dissociate ourselves from the rest of the black community. We must break the chain. It is up to you to keep your eyes open and fix on the light in the world outside of the current bucket that your ass is in. You can't let other crabs take you down to the bottom of the barrel. Pain is temporary and circumstances can be too. We are bound and shackled 200, 300 years ago. Not now. Playing with y'all. Crab in a barrel mentality gets on my damn nerves. Everybody always trying to pull each other down instead of, man, you know how beautiful it would be if the black community ever stood together. If we ever stuck together, you know how much things we can accomplish if we truly supported each other. They wouldn't be able to stop us. In no way, shape, or form. They already afraid because they're the minority now. Yeah. So, how do you break free from a poverty mindset? What do you do? How do you break free from a poverty mindset? We got to understand that thoughts lead to feelings, which lead to actions. The first step is to change your thoughts. Once your thoughts are changed, then your feelings will change. Once your feelings change, then your actions can change. Example, the thought, I have no money. So the feeling, despair, terror, anxiety. The action is you're hoarding your money. Thought, I will never have more money than I have now. The feeling, panic, frustration, anxiety. The action, you will buy everything you want now. Now let's use the stop, erase, and replace method. The thought, I have no money. You stop, erase, replace. The thought now becomes, I have no money yet. The feeling now becomes hopeful, optimistic, possibilities. The action becomes, I will look for ways to improve and get more money. Stop, erase, replace. I'm not playing with y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Stop, erase the thought, replace it with a positive one. The thought, I have money for the things I need now. The feeling, content and secure. The action, I buy what I need and put some away for the future. By switching your thoughts, you will then switch your feelings, and then your actions. Changing your thoughts is how you turn yourself from having a poverty mindset to an abundance mindset. Breaking free from a poverty mindset will allow you to look towards the future and create a new life for yourself. You break the poverty mindset by changing your thoughts and thereby your attitude and actions. We spin bars. Hey, so TJ, you and Shatar, let me tell y'all something. Stop, erase, replace. I learned this method a long time ago and I stick to it. I stick to it. The second you think something negative, stop yourself. The second you think something negative, stop. If I think, damn, I ain't never got money, I'm stopping myself. Then I'm going to erase that thought. And then I'm going to replace it with something like, I'm going to be a millionaire. Now, everything inside of me changes My thoughts change, the way I see things change, my actions change, my feelings change. Stop, erase, replace. Thinking negatively gets so many of us in trouble. It really does. It gets so many of us in trouble. Now, though these mentalities, slave mentality, poverty mindset, though it was developed during slavery, I must ask, does this mentality still exist? Does the crab and barrel mentality still exist? If I can't have it, neither can you mentality. If I can't do it, neither can you mentality. If I can't be successful, neither can you. If I can't achieve more, neither can you. Yeah. Although the physical aspect of slavery has evaporated, the mental aspect is still alive and prevalent today. It is disturbing to see how many Black people marginalize each other's success. Beneath the surface, the Black community needs to start uplifting each other. Black America boasts some of the most successful figures in business, entertainment, and sports. And not to mention, we had the president, whole Black man. The pride of Blackness will flourish if we would choose to acknowledge each other's hard work and commitment to the craft. Slave ownership is over. We off the plantation. We can't blame the man for holding us back any longer. We must lift each other up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nay, what's up? Music beast in the building. Say that again. Dear Black community, slave ownership is over. We're not on the plantation anymore. We can't keep blaming the man for holding us back. We must lift each other up, not tear each other down. We must unify and not divide. This is not to say that Black folks cannot have critical opinions about their community, but their criticism needs to start being constructive, and Black folks cannot simply talk the talk without walking the walk. So by letting crabs climb out the bucket, maybe, just maybe, it will give them ability to reach back in and get somebody else out. God damn it, I'm so sick of the Black community that get on my damn nerves. So sick of the Black community that gets on my damn nerves. We sit here, we talk shit about every other community, man. Every other damn community. See, look here. See the get on me coming out now. Look here. We literally talk shit about every other community. We see Spanish folks, a whole bunch of them jumping out of the van. What do we say? We clown them. Look at all them jumping out of. But what we don't know is all of them paying like $20 a piece on the bill for that van. Then they all stay together. All of them paying a portion of the rent. So basically, they get to stack their money. This is why every time you go into a Spanish community, you see everything. You see Spanish grocery stores. You see Spanish convenience stores. You see all of that. But the person that's doing all the bashing, what the hell do you got? What do we got in our community? No matter what community you go to, it's owned by them, except ours. No matter what community you go to, Jewish, white, Spanish, even African communities, is owned by them. The Black community is the only community that don't own shit and don't support shit that's black without asking for a discount. Yeah, I said it. I said it. We don't support each other at all. We good at tearing each other down, though. This is what happens in the black community. Backhanded compliments. Oh, TJ, I see you with your little t-shirt business. Oh, Josh, I see you with your little podcast. Bitch, ain't shit little about my podcast. Household name. Watch your damn tone when you speak to me. That's what we do. We tear each other down every chance we get. Every chance we get. And where has it gotten us? Somebody tell me, where has that shit gotten us? All these years that we've been sweeping our problems up under the rug, where has it gotten the black community? What has it done? We ain't learned to break the generational curses yet. The messed up things that we seen our granddaddy and grandmama and mama and daddy and all of them do, we're emulating that. We can't think for ourselves these days. Huh? Jail or the grave, that's it. We can't think for ourselves these days. We so Why do we care so much about black celebrities and black athletes? Nobody can answer that question. Why do we care so much? Listen, why do we care so much about black celebrities and black athletes? We care for them like they paying our bills or something. Give a damn about no Kanye or no damn Kyrie or no LeBron James for that damn matter. What are you doing for me and my community? For me to be sitting here boasting y'all up like y'all some damn body. Huh? Y'all folks will kill each other over some gossip about some celebrities. We will kill each other over some gossip over celebrities. Give a damn about them. Care nothing about them. They ain't doing nothing for me. They don't care about you. Y'all care more about these celebrities and these athletes than y'all do your own family, than you do your own mama, your own daddy, your own lover. Y'all are pathetic for real. Yeah, I said it. Y'all pathetic. Now, you know what's sad? TJ, Nay, Shatara, I'm going to tell y'all what's sad. Today, this is what black people do. When you speak on the black community, they run. This is what black people do. Show started with 12 people sitting here until I start talking about the black community. Then it dwindled down. Why? Because the black community hates the truth. We like to talk shit about every other community, but we can't stand the truth. We want to sweep all of our shit up under the rugs. And the truth be told, we the worst community there is. Yeah. Say what you want about the LGBTQ, whatever, the alphabet community, they get shit accomplished. Say what you want about the Asian community, they get shit accomplished. Yeah. Say what you want about the LGBTQ alphabet community, they get shit accomplished. They stick together, regardless if they like each other. Say what you want about the Asian community, they get shit accomplished, regardless if they like each other. Say what you want about the white community, Spanish community, any other community. They get shit accomplished, even if they don't like each other. But no, not the black community. We got to argue with each other to the point of death. That's what we do. And don't get shit accomplished. What have we got accomplished? I'll wait. Yeah, their excuse gonna be the time change. Yeah, that's it. And you know what's crazy, TJ? We can't even use that as an excuse. They gonna use it, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. But they gonna use that as an excuse. But guess what, TJ? every computer and mobile device and everything, people don't be having alarm clocks like that these days. Our phones and everything change time on their own. I turn my computer on, it switched the time automatically. My phone switched the time automatically. Now, you know what's sad? Next week's topic is withholding sex. They'll be here for that, right? Because black people like talking about drama in relationships. That's what we like talking about. Huh? That shit needs to change. We like talking about cheating and fucked up relationships and all that shit. That's what we like talking about. We don't like talking about no real shit. We run when it's some real shit. And I like that name, by the way. I just seen it. Yeah. Yeah. The black community, we didn't accomplish anything but more caskets being lowered in the ground. And guess what? We act like that's normal. We have normalized young black men and women being killed. Yeah. The black community has normalized young black men and black women being killed, and we don't do nothing about it. It's just another Pookie or Ray Ray got killed. But we'll turn up as soon as another race do it to us. Why don't we turn up when we do it? That shit like that, you hear this. It's crazy. It's crazy. People get mad at me, Josh. Why are you talking about the black community like that? Because somebody got to. Most people are afraid to talk about the black community because as soon as you talk about the black community, you get ostracized. Like I don't know what the fuck we got going on in our hood. Like I ain't come from the hood. Like I ain't a black man that rock Cadillacs with shiny rims and loud thumping ass gangster music listening to every damn day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They don't care about nobody getting killed at all until somebody in their family get hit. And then guess what they do? Now they out selling food and selling dinners and doing GoFundMes. We got to do better. We need life insurance. We need life insurance. It's okay. Like we make it okay. Takeoff got killed. We heard about that shit the next day and that's it. Make that shit make sense. And then when it hits the fan, think about what happens when it hits the fan. When it hits the fan, it's a white cop killed a black kid. That's when we care. Oh, hell no, I ain't partying with us. Hell no. My idea of fun now is pulling up at a restaurant that got nice drinks. My idea of fun now is pulling up to restaurants that got nice drinks so I can eat good and drink good and take my ass to a club home. It do not be safe these days. Damn that. Everything that's at a party, I got at home. And then some. And I ain't got to drive. You know what I'm saying? I drink good, eat good, all that. You know what I'm saying? Right at home. We can't even party. Listen, we can't even party in the black community. Without somebody stepped on my shoes, now I got to kill them. What? What happened to my bad and keep it moving? And I'm going to say this. I don't care. I briefly said it earlier. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say this. This generation can't take a punch. That's why they scared to take a punch. That's why they shooting and killing each other. Back in our days, we fought. And then some of us became best friends. This generation is scary as hell. They cannot take a punch. Yeah. We don't care. Listen, we don't care about nobody till they dead. That's when we want to give them their flowers. Normalize giving people their flowers while they alive. You know what I'm saying? They die and y'all blow their record sales up. Why y'all ain't blow their record sales up when they were here? when they needed it. Huh? It's despicable. It's absolutely despicable. Yet we got the nerves to talk about everybody else's community. We talk so much trash about listen, hey, black folks can't be racist. Absolutely not, right? Black folks cannot be racist. Absolutely not. But we some of the most prejudiced people you ever fucking meet. Yes, we are. The stereotypes we put on other people, the prejudices we put on other people is absolutely ridiculous. We talk shit about everybody, man, like our shit don't stink. Can't make this up. I can't make this up. We literally talk about everybody else like our shit don't stink. And our shit stink worse than everybody else. Make that shit make sense, man. But listen, next week, I say I'm going to do withholding sex. But that might change depending on my general mood swing. Might change depending on withholding sex, because Chris going to be here with me. So next week's topic is withholding sex. My homie Chris will be here with me. Music Beats, you want in on that? You gonna come in with me and Chris? Is she even still here? Nay, you still there? No? Okay. I don't want to hear that shit next week when you say, how you gonna have my homegirl on there and I ain't on there? I don't want to hear that shit. Because I asked. I'm gonna tell you to rewind the clip. TJ and Shatara, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who helped me out and helped me grow, and for y'all who stayed, because these conversations right here need to be had. They need to be had. Everybody's scared to have them. I ain't. But I appreciate y'all, and I shall see y'all next week. And I'm out.
Terrence Mitchell Beats.
Look here, man. Y'all should already know when Terrence Mitchell on the beats and Josh straight up on the track, it was gonna be epic. Scraightup Podcast, Josh give it to him raw. Is the hat tip straight the beer right, y'all? Cause I'ma be pretty as I give it to you raw. Watch your tone, buddy. Take it down, son. Cause round here, dog, it's pretty girls with guns. Scraightup Podcast, man. Best in the land. Got the right mindset, but it can go left, man. From intellectual conversation, yeah, get deep. So I like them nasty, they twerking and they cease. Just give it to them raw. Ooh, we spit bars round here. Yes, indeed. It's some bitches out here, yeah, they all hate. Why Josh got the pretty women and I can't get a date? We got real topics and we got live guests. Quite frankly, put a cut above the rest. Other podcasts, I suggest you run. Ain't seen graphics this dope, but in history of niggerdom. I'm trying to tell y'all that I got time today, and you can blame taters for what you get